Hello my dear friends, once again you all welcome into my YouTube channel. From couple of lectures we are going to learn applied chemistry with me. We know that in our topic, means in metal and alloy topic, we will going to see couple of concepts. Out of that, one of the important concept is nothing but metal. Now, in this video lecture, we are going to learn what are the different mechanical properties of metal. We know that metal have different properties like hardness, tensile strength, conductivity. But we will going to approach or we will going to concern about mechanical property. So this video lecture is concerned with the mechanical properties of metal. So let us start properties one by one. First property is nothing but hardness. Second property is nothing but ductility. Third property is nothing but malleability. Fourth property is nothing but tensile strength. And fifth property is nothing but toughness. My dear friends, total 10 to 12 properties. Out of that, let us review these 5 properties.
Now let us start the mechanical properties of metal. Before going to start, we must know the definition of word metal. Metal is nothing but any substance which can show metallic properties and characteristics. Then such a kind of substance is called as metal. Generally, metal possesses mechanical properties as well as physical properties. Now, we know that the physical properties are nothing but melting point, boiling point, electrical conductivity, and thermal conductivity. Along with them, when we are going to understand the mechanical properties of metal, then it is divided into 11 parts. Out of that, first 5 properties we will going to learn by this video lecture. Now, let us start the first property, hardness. This is the most important property of metal. In this video lecture, we will going to understand the definitions and examples of different mechanical properties of metal. So, the hardness is nothing but it is the ability of metal to resist wear, penetration, and scratching by other material. And the best examples of hardness of metal is nothing but iron and tungsten metal. It means that जेव्हा आपण या प्रकारच्या मेटलवरती पेनिट्रेशन म्हणा किंवा रेझिस्ट वियर किंवा त्याच्यावरती एका वेगळ्या मेटलनी स्क्रॅच करतो त्यावेळेस आपल्याला त्या मेटलमध्ये असणारी हार्डनेस लक्षात येते. आणि याचे बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल आयर्न आणि टंगस्टन मेटल हे या ठिकाणी घेता येतील. नाऊ लेट अस स्टार्ट द सेकंड metallic property or mechanical property, that is ductility. Now the ductility is nothing but it is a property of metal by which it can be stretched in length without breaking and they can draw into wires. म्हणजेच या प्रॉपर्टीच्या माध्यमातून आपण ज्यावेळेस एखाद्या मेटलला स्ट्रेच करतो त्यावेळेस त्याची लेंथ मध्ये कन्वर्ट आपल्याला करता येतं, पण त्याच्यामध्ये कोणत्याही प्रकारचा ब्रेक तयार होत नाही. याशिवाय आपण त्याचं कन्व्हर्जन स्मॉल स्केलमध्ये वायरच्या माध्यमातून करू शकतो आणि यालाच आपण डक्टिलिटी प्रॉपर्टी असं म्हणतो. द बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल ऑफ डक्टिलिटी प्रॉपर्टी इज नथिंग बट गोल्ड अँड प्लॅटिनम, because we know that in periodic table these metals are present in the category of ductile metals. So this is nothing but the second mechanical property, that is ductility. Now let us start the third property, and the name of property is nothing but malleability. Let us see the definition. It is a property by virtue of which metal can be hammered into shape without cracking, of roll into thin sheet without breaking. And the best example of malleability is nothing but the two different kinds of metal like copper, platinum, as well as silver, also the best example of malleability. Now in this property, what happen, if we are going to hammer the metal, then the shape of that particular metal will be changed, but there is no any kind of crack. Most of the time we can be convert the shape into thin sheet, but there is no any kind of break we will going to observe. This is nothing but property number 3, malleability. Now the next property is nothing but the fourth mechanical property, that is tensile strength. Look at the definition. It is the ability of metal to carry a load without breaking. याचा अर्थ असा की कोणताही धातू त्याच्याद्वारे लोड कॅरी करू शकतो, पण लोड कॅरी करत असताना कोणत्याही पद्धतीचा ब्रेक त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला पाहायला भेटत नाही. आणि अशा प्रकारच्या याच प्रॉपर्टीला आपण टेन्साईल स्ट्रेंथ असं या ठिकाणी म्हणतोय. नाव द नेक्स्ट part or the definition number 5 is nothing but toughness. Definition is nothing but it is a property of metal to resist repeated shock and vibration without fracture. It means that by using this property we will going to observe that the metal can be converted or can be repeated shocks or vibration we are going to create by this property, but there is no any kind of fracture we have to observe. And the best example is nothing but gold and silver. These are the different kinds of tough metal. So this is nothing but these are the 5 different mechanical properties of metal. In this video lecture we are going to learn. Once again we will going to revise that properties. Number 1, hardness. Number 2, ductility. Number 3, malleability. Number 4, tensile strength. And number 5, toughness.
So by this video lecture we are going to learn that these are the 5 different properties of metal and that can be related with mechanical. So in this video lecture we will learn that the 5 properties like hardness, toughness, tensile strength, ductility and malleability. So watch this video, listen these all these concepts very carefully